Here we are at the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum for another episode of Games I Should Have Never Bought, the Drop Kick! So we're talking about the 1934 Drop Kick, and this was made by Exhibit Supply, and they made two versions of this. The Drop Kick was the American version for the American market. They also made a version for the English market called Pass Kick. And obviously that was where Drop Kick here is football theme. See little football guys there and there. Pass Kick was soccer theme. And the history of the Drop Kick is kind of weird. They haven't, prior to Doug Flutie using it in I think the 90s, he did a Drop Kick. Drop Kick wasn't used prior to that since 1941 in the NFL. The cabinet's pretty stylish, pretty nice legs with black and natural wood contouring, and the kind of three-dimensional side work there. He's seriously doing a kick there. What does that guy? He's not drop kicking. He looks like he's catching a pass. This one I bought out towards Kalamazoo, Michigan. And it was fairly inexpensive and needed some love. We converted it from batteries to a switching power supply. It's, as the header says here, which probably isn't original. These LED lights sure are not. But since we have a power supply with a standard switch underneath in the usual position, I like to be able to turn the game off and see when it's been left on. So that's why a lot of times we'll put some standard general illumination there. Hey, look what's behind it. A Bally traffic. Oh, let's not talk about that. Anyways, this is a really cool game. Anyways, back to the 10 balls with one, what they call odd ball. In this case, it's a black ball. But you can see, where does he say it right here? Odd ball counts double in pocket played. So they didn't want to call it a black ball. They wanted to call it the odd ball. I think it was not because it was necessarily black, but just because it was a different color. So let me show you what's going on with our little drop kicker here. The whole idea is to try and line up balls in this drop kick area and then put a ball in this hole. That's the premise of the whole game. So let me reset it, and you watch it. This thing barrels down when I reset it. See how it drops through? It's pretty cool. Okay, so then you get a ball. These are 7/8 inch balls, and they're obviously not steel. And I'm gonna cheat a little bit here and pretend like we got a ball to come through here. Try and get all the balls in the drop kick area. Load it up, baby. Load it up. Whoa, a little premature, but there's my drop kick. So what it does is, as you get a ball in here, well, here, let me load one there. And then as you get a ball into either there or into here, it rotates this to drop another ball through. So if you get all these balls through, if you're that good to load it up, then you put it in the drop kick hole. Bingo! And listen to that bell. Pretty cool, huh? It's actually a really neat game. But you gotta be skillful in getting it loaded. See, I got a drop kick, but it's worth nothing. If you do that and you don't have anything loaded there, you get nothing. Look, what I'm just shooting for nothing. And then I get the ball back, big deal. All right, here, I overshot. I loaded it. Now let's see if I can get it in the drop kick. Come on. Oh, look, I did get it in the drop kick. Hot diggity damn. Ha, I'm pretty good at this. Well, that's the drop kick at the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum. If you come to our show in October or May, you can play this game. It is a lot of fun.